My husband disgusts me. I literally cannot stand him anymore. We've been together for 6 years, married for 1. Damn, you don't even try. Because my auntie lost weight while she was pregnant.
I swear.
Yeah, man, she was really sick.
Stephanie, what's
Steph was sick.
Stephanie, you said it like it was a good thing.
Hi everyone.
Hey guys, we're gonna give you energy today because we don't have any. But also, little vent. I need y'all to send it to. If you find this funny, send it to your friends because I don't know what YouTube's got going on. I think we're funny. I think we're goddamn funny.
Yeah, but you know, good comedy takes a while to find. Even the greatest people started in pubs. We're in a pub phase. That's fine.
A true comedian, spoken like a true
I
comedian.
swear to you, you gotta start somewhere. Don't worry. In 2 years' time, they'll be like, "Oh my god, I've always been a fan." They'll be like, the OG listeners will be like, "Now we've been here," where they had 2 viewers. Well, until then, we're doing the pub rounds. I'm also very aware that I'm dressed like a tech bro today. I'm going for it.
Your face looks nice though.
That's the least I could do for you lot. Because if you saw the original state of me, nothing under this hat is done. By the way, not even my forehead.
Oh baby, I know. There's one piece of hair that's
just. I'm so sorry. I just had to put a hat on. It was either that or I don't come. So, take it.
Steph called me and the sound of you on that call, I was like, she is not in the mood. She's in nobody's mood today.
I'm actually not. And I had to drive here with my pinky finger whilst eating a double fillet o fish. So
What do you mean with your pinky finger?
I was literally driving with my pinky finger whilst eating.
Oh.
Because I took cocodamol.
You did.
And I can't take the cocodamol without eating.
Oh, I can't wait to get into that. Well, you would have heard that story on the main pod.
Yeah, I'm technically high as fuck right now. But anyway, that's not what you guys came here. You came here for some gist before you start shining everywhere. So let's get into it, eh? Reddit Realness. So put the fake meeting in your calendar and let's get into it. Wow, it's quite short and sweet, huh? My husband disgusts me. I literally cannot stand him anymore. We've been together for 6 years, married for 1. Damn, you don't even try. We have a 8-month-old kid together. There's the problem.
Married? Wait, hold on. Been together for 6 years. Married for 1.
1 has an 8-month-old.
Okay.
Which means you're pregnant, heavily pregnant, when you got married. He's always been on the bigger side, but about 1.5 years ago, he just ballooned. Quite literally is above 400 pounds.
What does that look like? Well, it's different on different people, but
it depends if he's got like an hourglass shape or could look like Rolly from Baddies, could look like Fat Joe. I don't know.
400 pounds. What's the average person?
150.
Okay, cool. Okay, fine.
But then we don't know his height and stuff, so I understand people do change. He just won't do anything to fix it. He has no energy, is constantly falling asleep. He even falls asleep whilst driving. It's legitimately terrifying. I've begged him to go to the doctor so many times. He hasn't been once the entire time we've been together. He always says he'll do it, but never does. He's on my insurance, so I know he's covered. I'm the main breadwinner, working 60 plus hours a week. He was fired from his job right after New Year's due to A, calling out too much, and B, literally falling asleep at the front counter standing up.
Maybe he works in retail?
Maybe, but why is he falling asleep? I still care about him, but I can't stand him. I don't want to kiss him. I cringe away when he tries to cuddle. He constantly stinks now. I have to hold my breath if I'm just trying to scoot past him to grab something in his proximity. I suggested couple counselling. I've suggested going for walks around the neighbourhood or going to the gym together. I'm already back to the same size I was before I got pregnant. I'm doing all I can to take care of myself and our kid, but I refuse to be his mum. It's just so heartbreaking. If he doesn't do something soon, I honestly don't think I can stay in this relationship. I feel like he's avoiding the doctor because he knows that there's something serious going on.
Yeah. Gone.
I was gonna say if it was just the weight gain. Sorry, cat hairs everywhere. God. Sorry. If it was just a weight gain, cool. But the fact that he's also falling asleep everywhere makes me feel like this issue is bigger than just his weight.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on here. Like losing your job, falling asleep. Why did he lose his job again?
Because he fell asleep at the front counter and kept going
Oh,
into sick too much.
oh, okay. That's the thing. Because you said calling, and I was like, calling what?
I
Yeah.
do know that when a lot of people suffer from depression, they tend to call in sick a lot because you lose willpower.
I was having this thought, and I think it's something that we all should consider as we got older. Like sometimes you do need, and there's nothing that I don't think a lot of companies consider it, but sometimes I do think you need mental health days
Oh yeah.
because especially when burnout can be a thing. Do you get what I mean? And like, don't get me wrong, I don't think one sick day can alleviate burnout completely because if you're on your route to burnout, you're on your route
Yeah.
to burnout. You have to do a whole lifestyle change and
Some people
mentality
do
change.
sabbaticals.
Yeah, if you can afford it.
I know a babe that every job she moves to, she gets written in her contract that she's entitled to a 3 month sabbatical.
Oh, nice.
After so she just goes on sabbatical. Yeah, it didn't work out well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like as well, like for some people, and that is a conversation I was having today at my workplace. Like, it's sometimes you have to work with the brain you have rather than the brain you want to have. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and again, it's hard because again, a lot of companies don't really write that into it, like mental health days. But I would argue that a day like that is a sick day. If you don't have the willpower to, obviously, you wouldn't do it very, very often. If you don't have the willpower to get to work, well, that is equally as hindering as, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
As like
Flu. Yeah.
debilitating
Yeah.
flu, food poisoning. Like you can't do it. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, I think it for people, if you want to take control of that, it's a bigger process. It's a change the way you think, change the way you eat, change the way you sleep, change the way you respond to things, go to therapy, all these things. There's other things, maybe go to the doctor and get medication, whatever it might be. But I do think in a smaller, what you can do in the short term, sometimes you might need a day to just catch your breath where you don't feel like the world is all over you. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I do feel like she has made quite a few suggestions. I do feel like couples counseling will probably be like the first logical step because
Do you think so? Because actually, I think it would be the doctor stuff.
yeah, but he's not going to the doctor. So I feel like she needs a platform where she can express her concerns and he can also maybe give some further context in terms of like why it's gotten to this stage, like what is causing the weight gain, etc. Do you know, or what is stopping you from going to the doctor? Because one thing I've learned, especially over the past couple of months, people will avoid things for as a way to cope. Like they know they're sick, but they rather avoid anyone telling them the news or having to confront it just to cope. Some people just can't cope with it.
I get it. It is the idea of it is terrifying because like the health is all you've really got. So
It literally is all you really got, and for some people, even like what I've learned recently is that even when someone's like really sick, like some healthcare professionals will even tell you like not to be so direct with them because it can make things worse to them in terms of like them panicking, like not being able to cope, especially if they're anxious. Like, and I've always thought that was silly because obviously I'm always a logical person. So if I'm dying, tell me I'm fucking dying. If it's bad, tell me it's bad. But what I've learned recently is that actually they encourage you not to be so direct because not everyone can handle.
well, I was thinking
idea of
that. I
them
think I'm
being
the
so sick.
opposite of you
Yeah.
in that sense. Like because I was thinking about being sick today, and I was just like, I find that honestly terrifying. But the thing that would make me go to doctor wouldn't be it wouldn't be myself actually. Like I would go to doctor, don't get me wrong, but it's more because of the effect it has on other people and also the ability to get it sorted.
Yeah.
If there's no ability to get it sorted and I'm gonna die, I'd rather not know, I'd really rather
Nah,
not know. but I can understand how I need to get that sorted for the people around me. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. No, I would like to know. So I know how long I have to be a menace on this earth. My family probably won't tell me for that very fact, so that I will be an absolute menace. But I would like to know. I think even especially again, especially now recently with everything that's gone on in life, I'm just like I rather like I'm going to all my doctor's appointments. I'm getting all the blood
Yeah.
tests. I'm doing because I'm like, there's no benefit in me being ignorant about this current state of my health. Like we can talk about like body size and all of that, but beyond that, I mean,
Health is actual health.
I'm literally watching someone who's never smoked, drank, eats healthy, exercises, etc., battle one of probably the most rarest cancers you can get. Like, so if if something can happen to him, talk less of me. Like, I,
No, do you know what's hilarious, right? The other day when we were talking about thrush, right?
yeah,
And you were talking about diabetes, I looked at my diet, I said, ew.
yeah, no.
Said,
Because we're
ew.
playing, we think that we're invincible. Like nothing, it can't touch us now. It can't be me. It can be you. It can be you. So like for me, it's like I get her concern, but seeing it from his point of view, I feel like it's a cope. Like he knows there's something wrong, but he how do I say, him avoiding it is his way of coping. Because for you to balloon to £400, once you get like your £400, that is a health risk within itself.
Yeah. But also it's like, and sometimes again, as someone that is anxious about them things, you have to kind of do it for the people around you as well. Like even if you don't have the
Yeah,
willpower to do
man.
it for yourself, you kind of got to do it for the people around you. So that is why I would be like, okay, cool. I can see why you would say relationship therapy would be the first thing.
Yeah, because I need to find, why aren't you going to the doctor? Like this thing is so bad, you've lost your job because of it, basically.
I would say normal therapy because again would be my recommendation. Like if yeah, like I would say normal therapy would be the first thing. And the reason I say that is he obviously isn't even comfortable enough to bring it up to his missus already. Do you get what I mean? So I would be like, because obviously again, I can see where if you're anxious and you're worried and you don't want to worry your partner, how that can I just can see how that can hinder his progress. Do you get what I mean?
I hear it, but also I feel like they need a platform where she can also express her frustrations, because this woman's clearly frustrated. She's like, I'm working 60 plus hours a week, etc.
Of course,
I
but
think they
like,
can.
go on.
I don't think there's time right now, especially like for the in terms of like the initial stage, for there to be like separate therapy, because that therapy it can take months to unlock what he's chatting about. His health can get progressively worse during that time. I think they need a platform where she can express her frustrations and get an answer from him as to why this isn't happening. Like, listen, by you not doing this, you're making me feel like I'm your mum. I'm now no longer attracted to you. It's impacting my attraction to you, because it's like I'm bearing all these responsibilities, and then you
But
have this one thing to.
but in that, like, because I think my point is efficiency, because really and truly, because I get what you're saying, because yours is efficiency to a degree, because you're saying, all right, cool, there might not be time, so get straight to it. But if he's not comfortable in the first place, how are we getting the answers out of him if he's not comfortable
Yeah,
having that
because
good discussion between them in the
we
first
by the
place?
time he finishes therapy course, 8 months time, she might be out the door. So she needs to be able to express how this is impacting her and try and get some answers. And maybe they need that mediator where who can also understand his side of things, so that
Yeah.
they both have an understanding of how they're making each other feel right now. Therapy, personal therapy, that can take months to unlock. She might be out the door. She might be out the door. She's saying that she don't know how long if it continues like this, I don't know how long I can stay in this relationship. They need a platform where, not a platform, but I would say a space where they can express their concerns, that she can express her concerns, try to get some answers out of him with someone who's neutral, if that
But
makes
why do you
sense.
think then? Why do you think that he isn't giving her the answer already?
Again, cope. Because there's no real answer apart from like your own feelings. Because you know there's an issue. You know there's an issue.
But then surely he would be comfortable if there was a concern. Bear in mind they're wife and husband. There's so many things that you do to speak about as wife and husband. So surely they would have had that. Oh, babe, I'm just a bit concerned about this.
No, not when it comes to health. Do you know how many people, even families, do you know how many parents hide cancer from their children?
I kind of understand that more than I do hiding it from your
No,
partner.
and partners. Like people, Christiana, I've seen things. People will downplay the severity of their illness because they don't want to cause any kind of distress or anxiety, etc. And that's why I stuff myself in every room, every appointment. I'm in that room so no one can downplay anything to me. But it's a thing. You hear it all the time.
Yeah, I guess
People
so.
are, and that's them, one, coping, finding a cope for themselves, but also trying to manage the situation without causing panic and distress.
I get
there
it.
should be panic and distress.
I get it. I get it.
Also, maybe he's just not bothered. And again,
£400.
some people are £400 living their best life, Christiana.
Yeah, but if you balloon, because she said he ballooned that
Yeah.
suddenly, right? I think that sudden change in, I don't know how that could happen suddenly and you wouldn't be concerned.
Some people like, we just like food. Some people get comfortable in marriage. Hey. I saw some of the pictures from my first year in marriage. So I know that's possible. I know that's possible. You can put on a cool 50 £50 if you want to. Date night in and
Yeah, this
away.
is the thing, is date night in.
And babe, I love you the way you are. Please, please.
When you're doing, oh, let's cook something fun together.
I saw this recipe on TikTok. Let's try it out. Don't try out the recipe on TikTok. Don't try. If you have any family history of diabetes, any type of insulin resistance, any type of intolerance, don't try no recipe off of TikTok.
Lockdown got me. The amount of things I was,
People were losing weight.
Let's try.
I was good.
Stephanie.
There's Christiana. Nah.
There's one video of me where I was rolling off the floor. Stephanie was so embarrassed.
Yes, I know. But at least didn't get married during lockdown.
Fair.
That was humbling. That was humbling. My word. Those photos will never see the light of day. I said, what's that? You let me grow that? You let me marry like that? They could have got an MUA for my neck alone.
Do you know what? It's so hilarious because you are adamant that those pictures won't see the light of day, and I'm so grateful that I remember the pic. Like, I've got the pictures imprinted in my head.
Imprint them
because I won't see them.
You never see them again. Shredding those bitches. What the hell? I said, just inflamed and swollen. I said you could have got a makeup artist in my neck alone.
That's how I know for a fact. When I get married, you are making sure we all go on the training course.
There's nothing
you're not playing in
and say, excuse me. I'd rather get the photos done again. It just never happened. It never happened. But yeah, I feel like they should do marriage like couple counseling, at least so that she can have a safe space with a mutual mediator, where she can express her concerns, because I don't think he probably isn't aware how frustrating it is for her. And yes, people change over time, looks on everything, etc. But attraction needs to be there. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm so over people trying to dupe us. I'm gonna say this, right? Physical attraction is one of the most important things, and if you lot come for me, please don't, because I have seen and lived a life. Personality is so important, right? Compatibility is very important. But what people on the internet or whoever, the elders, will not gaslight me into saying is physical attraction is not important in a relationship, because lo and behold,
that ugly man
for
a ride.
When you start looking at what that relationship looks like, it's not what you would want for yourself.
The little dehydrated chicken wing starts taking you for a ride.
I'm telling you,
angry at yourself for even lowering your standards.
I'm telling you,
don't do it.
Or there'll be that one auntie that constantly gets cheated on and no one's talking about it. You lot will not tell me physical attraction is not important. It's really up there, as well as sexual compatibility. No one's going to tell me that isn't important either. Because again, as me and Steph say, if our kinks don't align, if you have wild kinks and you want to hang me from the ceiling, we're not compatible. You have no business here.
Take me down from this harness, sir. There's a debate on Twitter the other day about anal sex.
Was it?
Saying that it's abusive towards women, and actually a lot of women don't like it. They just get coerced into doing it to please their partner. Hey!
What?
Not Apple Watch saying that my fertile window may start in 3 days.
Get a baby cracking.
Get that off. The hell? But yeah, there was like a whole debate about it.
I feel like we're all grown adults, people.
Yeah, I mean, do what you want. Do I think anal sex is that my go-to? No.
It's
I
a bit
like pooing too much.
I like the dexterity. I like how dexterous.
Yeah, I know you can't do it.
Why do you say wait? Even if I wanted to, why?
You bath 4 times a day. It was just never gonna happen with you.
Stephanie, do you know how I'd have to clean?
I can't even do like putting that thing up my ass to clean. I don't have time for that. I like pooing too much.
And I don't know. People can let us know in the comments if that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people are doing the colonic irrigation thing before they're doing
the what?
Colonic irrigation.
What the hell is that?
So it's essentially it's something that cleans out your intestines, but that's normally like a tap of lukewarm water, a hose.
So douching. That's douching.
No,
we squeeze it up there,
up the bum hole.
Yeah, and but then how does it come out?
No, douching is normally when you do the front. No,
we can do it with the vac.
Yeah. So but yeah, so colonic irrigation is more like. So I've seen some people kind of do it themselves, but it's a bit. I don't know how that
laxatives and shit.
Lukewarm water through a hose, through a little pipette.
Yeah.
It just, or some people do it with coffee.
Yeah.
Like coffee mix, and then push it in, and then they'll sit they'll sit on top of the toilet, and it'll gush out.
That sounds like colon cancer waiting to happen. I won't be putting anything up there.
It's supposed to be
for a cock to go in. For a man, no, thank you.
But like the easier version is to put a pipette up there, squeeze the water up, and then it should shoot up and then again come back down.
Yeah, you know what? It's just it's not this billy hole. I fought way too much for all that shit.
I feel like it's a practice made for people who are bold enough. Guys, as I said, I'm still learning how to put a moon cup up me. I still am struggling to get a moon cup up me.
And I will never. I don't even use a tampon, child. It's just, I can't.
Have you ever tried to put a moon cup?
I was shaking. Remember in DMU, and Rosie's boyfriend was literally so concerned. He was like, "Are you okay? Can I get you anything?" I had to take that bitch out. I can't.
Yeah, I just, for all the tutorials I watch to get it to and the suction, no, the moon cup to get it in, because you got to fold it.
I'm not doing that, man. I'm wearing a pad. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. I don't need to be all up in there. Just come out. Meet me where I am. I'm not going in there to get you.
She said, "Meet me where I am."
No, but yeah, ain't no.
Anyway, back to what we're talking about. I do think, girl, yeah, Steph had a point. Couples therapy, normal therapy, therapy. Get to talking. Get to talking before the healthcare situation is definitely a problem because we don't know what it is, and that's very, very concerning.
Could just be food, by the way.
But she would have stated if he's been eating like that.
It could just, you might be depressed.
And also, people do eat in private, you know.
Yeah. People, listen, Chris.
And also alcohol. Oh, alcohol as well. When people drink in private.
I know the atrocities that we do sometimes. But actually, nowadays I can't actually polish off a packet of cookies, so I have to surrender and give. I'll go get a speckled egg. I'm like, yeah, I'll just quickly back this. After the second one, I'm breathing enough to come and be like, oh, they gave this to us at work. It's like 3 cookies.
Stephanie, they gave it to us at work as the excuse you're coming with.
I'm not about to say I went to go buy the speckled egg. Because usually I've done a speech at the night before talking about clean eating in this house only. And then my period cravings come and say speckled egg.
Period cravings are insane.
Do you know the maddest thing
Go
I
on.
found out? My local hospital, which I've covered that story in the main episode, has an M&S food in it, Christiana. What was at the M&S food?
Go on.
Speckled egg. I said it's in the hospital that they want to kill me. I begged. I cried. I shouted. I said, please. I've been through a lot. 2. This last 2. Christiana, we turned and went like this, gone. Gone.
I'm sorry. I just want you to know
Gone.
Satan really tried you that
Christiana,
day.
After that, I tried to strangle myself with oxygen. Why am I living?
Well, you turned your head.
Gone. People were in their robes, as in fresh from the hospital bed, to go and get that speckled egg so they can go back to their ward and eat it. I had to eat a sandwich.
I'm sorry.
Clean eating doesn't count when you're dying,
Yeah,
Christiana.
she doesn't. But this is the thing. I remember I used to be like, when you're sick, clean it, clean it, clean it. And then there's no point because your body just needs stuff. It doesn't care what it is when you're sick. It just needs
I
things.
had the little oxygen tube in my nose. Give me my speckled egg.
That's hilarious.
I'm in a wheelchair. Give me my speckled egg. Turn gone.
Insane. Anyway,
Wait, guys.
I feel like also when they're depressed, they might drink, and drink is calories.
Because really and truly, okay, you've been together 6 years, you've been married 1, you have an 8-month-old, you haven't really enjoyed married life yet. That's enough to be sad.
Yeah. And obviously the pressure of becoming a dad.
Yeah, man, I'll be sad too. What do you mean I'm getting pregnant straight after? I don't know how people do it. People straight after you got married, you're pregnant. Where's the time to enjoy life? I don't know you like that.
I mean, the 5 years would have done it.
Now where I've got 8-month-old, everyone's crying in my ear, dad, the husband, like,
Yeah. It's the weight
I'm
of
gonna go eat a speckled
responsibility.
egg in my car.
The weight of responsibility can sometimes
What the
really get
fuck?
to people.
Did they even do a honeymoon?
Did they even do a honeymoon?
No, man. Sorry. Couples therapy, there's something to that. Bro is going through it. Because he's clearly not enjoying himself.
Yeah, and like when you don't like, and it's one of the reasons why I will always try to go gym or do things like self-care things, because when you don't feel sexy in yourself, that's a horrible state to live in.
The first time you clock the weight gain, you take off you take off your clothes and you're just standing there like Winnie the Pooh. I'm like, well,
We all know I had when we first started the pod, I was in my flowy era. Everything was flowy. Stephanie hated it.
I fucking hated the flowy. I hated it.
Stephanie, and she
But
was
I
like,
also in my oversized super baggy, can't see my legs in the jean era too.
we were just
But it's fine. But yeah, I think couples counseling, figure out what's going on there, but you make sure you actually speak to him directly. Don't be letting it build up and then it just all explodes one day and it comes out in a terrible way, because sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
yeah.
Which is why I recommend doing it with a counselor, because then you have again that neutral mediator that can help you kind of
Navigate
and express your words in a way where it wouldn't absolutely destroy your marriage, and hopefully make you feel safe enough to be honest about where he's at mentally and where he thinks he's at health wise, because so the brother might not even know. He just might not know. He might not think it's an issue.
Sudden weight gain, 400 pounds.
Yeah, I'm happy. Dad life. Oh, people do it all the time.
People do it all the
Why
time.
the hard rock stomach that these men be popping up with? Oh, married, eating well.
Yeah, unpopular opinion. Never get comfortable around me. Let us both just be on edge slightly.
You have the privilege of saying that as someone that's childless.
It's true. It's true because
Yeah.
actually I might just turn
So
into.
I'm not giving no smoke. I know my strengths and capabilities. I've also seen your strengths and capabilities, so I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. I didn't say nothing, Chad. I didn't say anything.
I would. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into that, but okay.
Yeah, we're talking about that. You know, when the news spreads, sometimes it don't revert back, Christiana. Let's all take our
Stephanie,
time.
don't because remember this is every time we have this conversation we talk about why pregnancy scares us.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, we're talking the hardest.
We're actually talking about
We ain't faced it yet.
when you say the
Because
news.
when that nose starts to spread, this podcast is ending. I'm not coming back.
Stephanie, my nose can't get any wider than it.
I said I'm not coming back.
Because all you'll see is nose.
Farewell.
That's when we'll start to animate the
That's
podcast.
Got Hair Studios will come. Find our replacements, eh?
Oh my God.
Hey.
I promise you, we'll start doing animated
And you will never
animated
see us again.
podcasts.
Audio only. Go away. Ask me what happened to my nose. You know in the comments as well. Oh, Steph, her nose is.
No, it's lipstick alley. She's definitely pregnant.
Yeah, look at her. That's what they always say. Her nose is spreading. Shut. Can't even hide the pregnancy. Can't even hide the goddamn pregnancy. Be like, oh, we can tell by your nose.
So, and you know the nose on both of the skin on both our noses are thick.
Thick. Cristiano. I swear
Nose will
I've
be hitting here.
researched everything. I say I'm not gonna eat no salt. The moment that pregnancy test comes back positive, no salt. No salt. Because I can't eat a lick of salt and no sugar. I'm just gonna sit here and starve.
Just carrot and beetroot.
Carrot and not even that. We've got sugar in it.
It
So
does.
there's carrot. I'm just gonna eat. I don't even know a pepper, a green pepper, and a slice of steak. That's what we're gonna eat, Chad. So because they eat for two things a myth anyway.
Yeah, it is.
You're not even supposed to be eating. That's why a child has come out 14 stone.
But also, it will suck out all your nutrients in the same breath.
Suck it, please. As long as you don't spread my nose. I don't take what you want. The placenta's there. Have fun. Have fun. Knock yourself out. I have enough fat on my body to feed us both. Let's say you be sucking that one out. Because my auntie lost weight while she was pregnant.
I swear.
Yeah, man. She was really sick.
Stephanie, you said it like it was a good thing.
Proper sick. I'm not gonna put a whole nutting down. Lost bare weight.
Oh my
First time I seen her pregnant with her clothes hanging off her. I said, wow.
But see, those type of pregnancies will put you off pregnancy again,
Yeah, I
though.
was like one of those. She went on to have another one.
Oh, did she? So it was worth it.
Not sure yet. Let's see how he turns out. Well, she was really sick. Yeah, that's the first time I saw a pregnant woman lose weight whilst pregnant.
Damn.
We just need to continue exercising.
Yeah.
But knowing my luck, my doctor would tell me to stop exercising. I'm like, so you want me to die?
It'll be the high blood pressure. They'll be like, maybe not
You can't
exercise.
do-
Anyway.
Ah.
Right, guys. So yeah, babe, go to get therapy with him. Hopefully you can work it out. Fingers crossed. I'm sorry you're going through that. It seems like it's a very hard time for both of you.
Just check his car for packets and wrappers. It's always in the car, man. It's always in the car.
You know, there was one time I found like lids of alcohol lids in my
Oh yeah, I said it's always in the car, Cristiano.
because that's a safe space.
That's a safe space. Just
I hear
park
it.
somewhere, find a little street, eat your cookie. I'm so brazy with it. I park in my parking spot
and just eat.
and I just sit there and I'll eat my goddamn food. I'm eating it. But yeah, I don't. Sometimes a speckled egg, man. Fuck. Especially on my period. I don't want to share with you. But then I end up sharing because I can't finish the damn thing. I don't know how people are boxing off a whole pack of M&S cookies.
Tempt me with a good time.
Nah, man. I start getting a headache. After the second one, I start seeing double vision. I'm like, oh.
To be fair, yeah, I can do it in a day. I can't do it in a sitting.
I can't do it in the sitting. Plus, I'll shit myself.
You would definitely shit yourself.
I can't. That's too much dairy.
Right, guys.
okay.
With that, we've come to the end of the show.
Which means I'm about to beg, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can be notified every time we I was on a run. Every time we drop a new video. Also, comment, what should this lady do? Should she confront her husband, go to marriage counseling? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you're watching or listening on Spotify or anywhere else where you get your podcast and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a 5-star rating, not a 4.9, not a 4.8, but a 5-star rating. Also, comment your thoughts on this dilemma. What should this woman do? Let us know. You can find us on We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram, We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Steph Chigbu. Tia, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tia Honey Roberts and all other socials at MSTIA Roberts.
It's a wrap, guys. We shall see you on Thursday. If not on Tuesday. If not, then,
sometime in the week.
Right,
Check
bye.
the Insta. Bye.